What's up, family? Day 3. You've acknowledged your worth and you've looked for true rest. Today we're talking about what you've been through, your story. You've been through things that would flatten most people. You've had to be smart, quick, and tough just to survive. But how often do you give yourself credit for the sheer resilience it took to make it this far? When we look back at the pain, the betrayals, the hard losses, it's easy to fall into the role of a victim. And don't get me wrong, bad things were done to you. The injustice is real. But if you stay there, you give the pain of the past power over your future. You need to take ownership of your narrative, not as a victim, but as a survivor. You are standing here today with a perspective and a strength that most people don't have to learn. That's a superpower. Your past is not a prison. It's the launchpad for your future. The challenges you overcame are not footnotes in a sad story. They are the evidence of your grit. But how do you really leave the past behind? It starts with trusting that your story isn't random chaos. It's part of a bigger blueprint. Your past has given you valuable wisdom. You know what betrayal feels like, so you can be a better friend. You know what scarcity feels like, so you can be a better steward. You know what darkness looks like, so you can appreciate the light. When God looks at you, He doesn't see your history of mistakes or the mistakes made against you. He sees His plans that are still active and waiting to be fulfilled. This is one of the most powerful promises in the Bible. It's a direct response to any doubt you have about the future. In Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11, the Lord declares, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This verse tells you two essential things. 1, God knows the plans. He's not guessing. 2, those plans are for your hope and your future, not for your destruction. The story isn't over, and the best part is still being written by a loving God. You have a future full of hope waiting for you. Let's claim it. First, take a pen and paper, or just open your notes app. Write down one thing you've overcome in your life, a past struggle you survived. Write it down and give yourself credit for that strength. Second, write down one dream you have for your future, no matter how big or unlikely it seems. If God has plans to prosper you, you need to be ready to dream big. Third, pray over that dream. Just say, "God, I trust that your plans for me are better than my past. Show me the way to this hope and future." Tomorrow we're tackling the hardest search of all, the search for real love and real connection. You don't want to miss it. Peace.